Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
We're going to pull this trim piece off. We're going to use a trim tool. Go under here, pry up. Maybe a little bit tricky over here. Can go back here, pry up back here. Some clips that are holding this down. Grab it and pull up. As you can see, these are the different retainers that were holding it down. To disconnect the electrical connectors, we're going to push on this little lock and pull the connector out, just like that. And then same on this one, push that little lock and pull that connector out. We're going to remove these two Phillips head screws. We'll use a Phillips head screwdriver. Pull those out. Next, I'm going to use a trim tool. There's some clips that hold the door panel on. We're going to go in side, pry out on the clips. Like that. I'm going to go all the way around the door panel. Pop those all out. Now I'll grab the door panel, lift up, and pull it out. Now we'll disconnect this cable. You're going to lift up, pull out, pull the cable to the side, pull the ball out. We'll disconnect this electrical connector. There's two little tabs on the side here. You're going to squeeze those. We're going to move this handle back and then pull this connector out. May have to wiggle it a little bit. Just like that. Pull the door panel off. I'll take a trim tool. We're going to remove this retainer right here. Pop it out. Take and pull this trim off over here. Slide it out of the way. Slide it down. And then over here, take our trim tool again. Pop this retainer out right there. And slowly slide this out and back. Disconnect the electrical connectors. I'm just going to push on this little lock, pull it out. Same with this one. Push down, pull it out. So we need to remove these three fasteners that hold the mirror on. This one happens to be a Torx bit. It's a T30. These two are 10 millimeters. So first I'll take a T30 socket, an extension, and a ratchet. I'll remove this one. Next, I'll remove these two. Use a 10mm socket, extension, and a ratchet. And when I go to remove the top one, once I get it loose, I'm going to want to support the mirror from the outside. Grab it with your hand on the outside so that it doesn't fall. And we'll pull the bolt out. And I can grab the mirror, pull it straight out. There's a little grommet right here. It's holding it in a little bit. Push that grommet through. And pull the mirror straight out. Fish the wires through. And there's the mirror. To install the mirror, come from the outside, feed the wires through. When you do this, you want to make sure that you have one of the 10mm bolts in your hand. Push the mirror into position, holding it from the outside. We're going to start the top 10mm bolt. Once you get that in, then we can put the other bolts in, and it's safe to let go of the mirror. Now we'll install this 10mm bolt, get that started, and then also this Torx screw. Get that one started. Once those are in, then we can snug it down. Just snug, not too tight. Now we'll install the electrical connectors. One goes right there. Just line them up. And that one goes in there. I pulled this push retainer out. I'm going to slide this trim piece up. It's going to go in there. Once it's lined up with the hole, we can push this push retainer back in. Slide this all in up top. Get this lined up in there, and then push this push retainer right in there. If the weather stripping is stuck right here, you can use a pick or a screwdriver. Get in behind there, and peel it out. Push it in just like that. All right, we're gonna connect this electrical connector first. We're gonna line it up, push it in, and then slide this handle over, lock it in place. Then we'll connect this cable right here. We're gonna slide the ball through that hole, go to the side, and lock that in place. Now we're gonna push this lock knob through the hole here. Just guide it through. And then line your upper part of the door panel up. You're gonna have to push it in so it locks in place near the weather strip. Once that's in place, guide the door pins in place and then push them down. Make sure the door panel's flush with the door. And we're going to install these Phillips head screws. Snug that down, and same with this one. Snug that down. Now we're going to connect this electrical connector here. It goes to the mirror switch, and this one goes to the master electrical switch right there. Line this up and lock it down.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at oneauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.